Well, hello everybody. Stacy, whatever. Welcome. Last son, Ken. Happy birthday. Treasure friends, happy birthday. Wish Ken a happy birthday, guys. He is the big. Well, we'll let Ken tell you how old he is. You know how it is. Once you reach a certain age, you don't really want to say. So as you guys can see, I'm not in a bad mood, and you guys are wrong. There really is no complaints, but there is something I have to clear up immediately because, well, 35. Well, if we turn that backwards, Ken, that might be a little better. You swear? Ken, shame on you. Okay, now, before we do Donkey Pots, welcome, the state of the channel. Guys, there has been an error made, but that error was on my part. I don't do something unless I believe I did something wrong, and inadvertently I did something wrong. So, if you guys had not noticed, when we did the hacked video, I have deleted it. It's because I watched it, and as much as I did not mean for that video to sound the way it did right at the beginning, the statement I made did make it sound like I was referring to a channel, Spec Bytes. Not exactly how I meant it, but it is how it came out. I played it back about 4 times. So, I will issue a public apology to Spec Bytes because, guys, it sounded that way. I can understand where she got that philosophy. As a man, I have to admit when I'm wrong. I also have to accept responsibility and apologize for it. So, there you have it. Now, having said that, perhaps she should apologize for not even saying hi to me in chat. Not that that'll ever happen, but I'm okay with that. I accept responsibility for what I do. That is what I did, that is how it sounded, and it was not correct. She was hacked herself. And I don't wish it. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been hacked, but it isn't any fun. But to make it clear to all of you, what actually happened was I had Discord in my Discord, talking to them on email. As you guys know, I had Jags on the phone helping me because this guy was in my computer. But I do give hats off to Discord because they actually got him out. I heard they were sold and somebody else bought them. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really know. But, yeah, hey, if new people bought it, they did a good job. My hat's off to them, and I thank them for their help. And now that that's out of the way, let's get on to the state of the channel and new plans. All right, my channel got 25,795 views in the last 28 days. We are currently at 255 subscribers. The goal, obviously, is 500. We got a ways to go. Says my watch time hours this week are 593.3. We have gained 34 subscribers in the last 28 days. That's what it says, but I don't see how. I mean, maybe I did. I don't know. Because I don't quite, keep up with everything the way you should. So we do this about once every other month. I agree with you. It's more than likely not going to be any fun to be hacked, and I don't wish that on anybody. I had to do that, guys, because once I heard it back, I listened to it, and I thought, that's really what Donkey Pots Welcome. That really is how that sounds. So I got to do what I think is right. It doesn't matter whether I want to or not. That is my responsibility as a content creator. So, now we will go to, I don't see my actual real-time watch hours on here. It's on here somewhere. I don't know where. Well, it says see more. Let's see more. What are they really talking about here? Okay, so, it says, let's see, content, traffic source, geography, cities. I don't get into all that. Content, playlist, device, more. Well, let's try more. Let's see what they got. I'm not sure I like any of that either. Nope, don't care for any of that. So we'll go back one. Yep, don't care for none of that stuff. Well, let's look at our content. Shorts are 6.9 thousand. Live streams are 467. I'm guessing that says new viewers. Jojo, welcome. You're having a rough day. Oh, God bless you. Oh. Well, our prayers are out to your mom, Jojo. God bless you and hang on, and thank you for coming in. But I'll certainly send my prayers her way and yours. I don't understand where all these hours are, guys. I don't know where that is. It's somewhere in here. I don't know. But we'll find it. Audience. Let's see. Returning viewers, 223. Unique viewers, 7.6 thousand. Subscribers are up, 34. I don't see my total watch hours. I don't know where all this stuff is, guys. I'm a little new to looking up all this stuff because I don't really know where it is. And we'll turn that off. Now, watch time from subscribed people is 63.8%, not subscribed 36.2%. So we do have people coming in. Arg, bored old fart, how you doing? I am playing a game this evening, but we're not there yet. Welcome, Alexis. Let's see. Subscribed to 63.8% that are watch time, and not subscribed is 36.2%. So again, we have people coming in. They're not exactly hitting the subscribe button. That's going to happen. Some people like what they see, some people don't. Then it goes into age and all that stuff, and we ain't getting into all that because I don't really care what a person's age is. If I go into trends, well, I'm not doing pancakes, and I'm not doing how to make a dragon. I'm not doing it. I don't even know why they would suggest that to me, but that's not happening. Okay, so I'm trying to see the actual watch hours. I wish I knew where all this was, guys. Shade, welcome. I don't know where all that is. I really don't. I'm in analytics, but I don't know where that is. So if we go to earn, maybe they'll tell us. Supers. So I have 2,121 valid public watch hours. I don't know if it's, I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's 3,000. Okay, it is 3,000. I just looked at that. So the state of the channel is we are growing, and we are growing slowly, but I'm assuming that's how that works. We are, we're on an upward trend. We did lose a little bit because of the internet. Monique, welcome. So there is no bad news to report. For everybody thought there was bad news, I apologize. There is no bad news. Okay, chat rules. When we're in the chat, I want it kept rated PG. You can hit a little radar. Please do not go rated R. My reason for that is nothing against any of you. But look at it from a streamer's point of view. Let's say that someone new comes in and this is what they see. Now, to me, I don't find it offensive, but that doesn't mean that other people don't. They might see it and go, well, I was going to subscribe, but now I'm not. It's the world of YouTube, guys. And yes, I'm doing this in a tank top again. I'm going to show a little skin. If you're offended, you're going to have to get over it because it's hot. It's summertime, and when it's summertime, I wear tank tops. I'm not ashamed of my tattoos. I am a former biker, and I have tattoos. That's just what it is. I also have long hair. That's what that is. Sometimes I forget to shave, as you can see. But that's what that is. So because of shorts and videos, we are at 5,899 views in the last 48 hours. And I'm guessing that's people sometimes just popping in and saying hi and then they leave. I'm assuming that happens. If we're getting lag, I'm sorry. They're still out here working on the internet. Hopefully they'll be done by tonight. I really want to take the castle and get a full episode in. That would be great. For those asking, I'm not getting rid of 7 Days to Die. We're still going to stream some 7 Days to Die. I always will. But I am adding other games. Okay? Okay, so R is now banned. What about... That's the same thing, Buff. It's not that it's banned. It's that it scares people away, and I don't want to scare people away. PG's fine. You guys know how to do PG. If you can do R, you can do PG. I can do PG. Long Dark Fleece Donkey Punch, that is coming next week. I've told you that. That's a promise made, and it will be a promise kept. And we'll suffer together. We'll both freeze, and, well, you'll probably live longer than me. Welcome, Mrs. Hawks. She's also standing right here. Mrs. Hawks and Alexis, if you would stand behind me and wave hi to the audience, please. Might as well give them something good because they're working on the internet, and I see I'm dropping 4.5%. So hello from my family to all of you. Let's see. Explosive at Carvega got 3,123 views. These are shorts, guys. Yes, we'll suffer together, Donkey Punch. That's right. If you guys have not checked out Donkey Punch, you certainly should. Excellent streamer. I don't get to catch a lot of people live. No, you're not out of Discord. You quit that, Buff. We're talking about chat. Your Discord is PG/R. But in chat, when I'm live, that's PG with a... You can hint toward R, though. But it's a channel, guys. And let's see, 7 Days to Die Sweets, No Vacancy got 1,586 views. Preston Help Fallout 4, 1,053. Not bad, but it ain't even up 24 hours. Maybe it gets more, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It's still sticking at 4.2. They're out there finishing their work. Hopefully it'll be 0 by the time I stream tonight. Innuendo is okay here. Yeah, innuendo's fine. My issue is I don't want to scare people away. I don't want new people coming in going, oh, what have I walked into? But for some strange reason, and look, I'm not a psychologist. Some people like this, some people like that. And then some people, I mean, let's be honest, guys. People get offended over the littlest things nowadays. We all know this to be true. And being in the public and in a live format sometimes makes it a little harder. Changes and plans for the channel. No changes, but plans, yes. I am on the verge of starting a uploaded series. That does not mean we will not go live. It means there'll be basically one episode a week of a series. I'll pick the day and the time. It'll come out every week at that same time on that same day. So if you want to keep up with the uploaded series, of course, just keep an eye on the channel, give it a watch, give it a like. You're offended because they're offended, Draco. Early enough you're awake today? Well, welcome, Draco. So there is going to be just a little added to it. Then there's going to be the co-op with Jags will continue. Jags and I have spoken about doing an uploaded series, so you may not have one. It's extremely possible, guys. There might be 2 uploaded series. That'll be a co-op with Jags and myself. And, of course, whatever game I choose to use as an uploaded series. The other is an explanation. I've been DM'd about this a few times, so I'm going to explain it to the best of my ability. When I play a game, I change the storyline. So in the uploaded series, you may be familiar with the game, but you will not be familiar with the storyline. For example, I don't have the new Oblivion. I wish I did. But I have a storyline for it. And here's my idea, because I have a very creative mind, a very vivid imagination. Sheriff Hawks is in the sewer system in 7 Days to Die. He falls down a hole, and lo and behold, I time traveled back to the Dark Ages. Now, because I'm from the future and this is the past, that could make for one hell of a comedy series. So if it was Oblivion, which because I can't afford it, guys, I've been out of work for 3 weeks now. Other than that, I'd have it, but I can't get what I can't get. That's how life is. But eventually, we'll catch up, we'll get it, life turns out fine, bills are paid, I got food, I got water, that makes me a happy guy. I'm not going to throw a fit because I can't get a game this week, next week, or maybe the week after. I'll wait, and I'll wait patiently. But it gives you an idea of how my brain works. I don't want to just stream. I want a storyline, and I kind of lean towards comedy. I like to make people laugh. So the idea was Sheriff Hawks time travels, and where the hell am I? Imagine if you were from this world and you go back to that time frame. I could find all kinds of things to do in there. So guys, if you could hit that like button, share this out. This is not going to be a long one. There is no bad news to report. Christy, welcome, Deputy. You do what you want to do, Hawks. If we like it, we'll watch. If we don't, we won't. Well, that's about the same with everyone aboard Old Fart, and I've always agreed with that. I don't encourage anyone to watch or not watch anyone. That is my policy. I live by that policy because that's how I live, guys. If I'm on YouTube, I'm scrolling through it, I'm going to watch what I want to watch. I expect everyone else to do the same. I don't think anyone's entitled to anything. I'm not entitled to anything either. I feel grateful when you guys are here, but I also understand when you got to work, you got other things to do, maybe you got to sleep. I understand all that. Maybe you just don't like what I'm streaming. That's going to happen sometimes too. But we're all a community, and this isn't my community. Guys, this is our community. Whether you see it that way or not doesn't change the truth. Anybody can open up a Discord, but it takes people to come in, and that's what makes the community. It's not just me, it's all of you. So this is not my Discord, that's our Discord. It's the same thing with a channel. If all of you left, I'm not a channel. You are the channel. I'm the streamer. Tomorrow I might not be here, got dental work. I hate dental work, I really do, Monique. But I did want to let you guys know I have no complaints at all. None. We're up to 255. I don't know where we were. 253. I don't know where the other two came from, but whoever they are, we welcome them. Don't really know. But watching you bumble around the occasional or what makes it funny in there. Well, I appreciate that, last son. When I'm streaming, I want everybody to be entertained. Hey, Hawks, why is my name not blue? Well, I don't know. It was. I didn't change that. No, I had a Windows update. That would be more than likely why. Yeah, we had a Windows update, guys, and it changed everything again. I had to reset my OBS just to come live up with you guys today. Nothing wanted to work. I've got to clear my phone, too. Promotions. Really? If you guys ever get a way to get rid of emails or junk emails, let me know how you did it so I could get rid of mine. That'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, now type something. There we go. So, no bad news. Look, I'm like everybody else. I would love to grow as quick as possible. But this is YouTube, and I don't think nothing's quick on YouTube. I really don't. Now, let's get into, let's close this down. Let's get into my dashboard here. Going to shout out a few people here because one thing I like about Streamlabs, other than I don't understand it a lot, is the loyalty button. I have got people in here that have over 50 hours of watch time. And I want to thank all of them. Other people, you got to work, you got to sleep. Monique, you are at 66 hours and 25 minutes of watch time. Mrs. Hawks, 14 hours. She lives here. She's right here. But she still has 14 hours in. Alexis lives here, 16 hours in. DJ Odyssey, 51 hours, but he's back to work, so his hours are going to shrink. And again, sorry, can't hear at the moment, but did catch that. Let's see. We have Last Son, 43 hours. Britt, her hours have went down, but she's going through personal issues. Thomas has 17. Christy, 16. Amber, 12. JoJo, 12. Megan, 11.25. Draco, 12.83. Laura, 15. Kimmy left. We're sorry to see her go. No hard feelings towards her. I hope one day she returns. Let's see. Fireball, you're going to be on there twice probably because you come in as sometimes Christy and you come in as Fireball. So we got to take 16. You're over 20 hours. Over 25 hours because you got two different things you come in on. Ease is at 27. MD, who's having internet problems, he's at 6. Bored Old Fart, he's at 7. Slowpoke Gaming, 6. Mr. T, 21 hours. Tansy, she likes to lurk, 4.67. The Woo Man. You know, it's not double personality. They're just characters that I create. And then I apply them to screen. Aid, 1.83. Venom, 2.45. 2.25 for Treasure. 2.17 for Shaboinky. Jags, 2.8. The Snow Girl left us. That was the music lady. No hard feelings towards her either, but I only do business one way, and I do not make exceptions. Ken, 39 hours. Getting up there. What else we got going on in here? Some of them are just minutes, so we're not going to get into all them. I'd be in there all day. You know. Now, right now, Mrs. Hawk's mom, she has to go up there and help her due to poor health. So sometimes she's gone a couple of days a week. And then sometimes, you know, why be in here? Because you're right here. And then, but the top hours, yeah, go ahead and do that for me, Shade. Let's see. 1, Monique, DJ Odyssey, Last Son, The Redneck Connection, Ease, Mr. T, Shade, Just Brit, Thomas Potts, and Christy. Them are the top 10. So a special shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for coming in and giving me that time. That is always appreciated. That's what watch hours are about. And I guess I'm a little over 2,000, and you know, that's good. We'll take it if we can get it. And what else are you going to do, right? Take it as you can get it kind of thing. Now let's get back over here to over there. So top points. Yeah, I don't have gambling set up. I'm a little iffy on the gambling. It's got its good point, but then to me, I've got nothing I can do with them. And I just gained 2 subscribers. I don't know where them came from. But now we're at 256. I don't know where that comes from. I was just at 255. So I gained 1. Let's see. Settings. What am I after? No. No. View advanced setting. Add or manage your channel. Channel status and features. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe. Oh, now I can't remember anything here, huh? That's not good. Huh. Okay, channel. General. Or whatever, I don't know what all that is. Oh, analytics, there it is. How do you close this? Oh. I just seen it. It's right in front of my face. Wow. But I guess for the 12% less than the last 28 days. So watch hours this week has been 593. Welcome and enjoy subs. Well, hey, I like them ham and cheese subs and the Italian subs. I love those. But all kidding aside, I do thank everybody that comes in. I'm working on alerts so they'll pop up. So when someone subs, if they're new, it'll give their name and thank them for subbing. Working on that. Also working on the tip jar. So when you guys do tip the channel, it'll at least acknowledge, not just by me, but by you guys, that you guys left a tip. Tansy, welcome. But before we call this, state of the channel is good. We did gain a subscriber. I don't know the where or the who, but we did. But I want to thank them for coming in. For those who don't understand the beginning of the video, subbed on your wife's account. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you, Donkey. I appreciate that. I'm just going to call you DP. I am. And welcome, Tansy. So no bad news. Like I said, growth is slow, but it is on an upward trend. I've got some new ideas. At least 2 uploaded series that I know of, but that does not end the live series. Just a special thanks to y'all. The beginning of the video is something I had to do, because if I can't do what's right, well, then I got problems with myself, and that I can't do. But on that note, I'm going to give you guys to the outro. Nothing but good news today, and we will be back on this evening. We're eventually, we're going to get that damn castle, I'm telling you. But I want to thank you guys again for coming in. Hit that like button, share the video out, and I'll see you guys this evening. On that note, I'm out of here. And if I blinded you with my tattoos and my ugly face, get some dark glasses and go see an eye doctor. I'm buying stock in that, by the way. Maybe one day I'll get rich. But I'm out of here, guys. And thank all of you. Without you, there's no channel. Always keep that in mind. See you guys later this evening. Bye, guys.